Hello and welcome back to Grandpa Plays Minecraft. My name is History Wes. I am Grandpa, and we are right back where we left off in the upstairs of the house, and we are working on an automatic sugarcane farm. And for that, first thing we need to do is pick up some more iron from our iron farm. So I'm having a pretty good day. I hope your day is going well. I hope you're staying out of the heat. It's another hot day where I live. Well over 100 degrees. Although I haven't actually checked. But since I took out the trash a while ago, I can tell you it's hot outside. Here we are at the iron farm, which is working well. I don't know if I don't know how many blocks or chunks I am away from the house, so I don't know if it's working when I'm not here, but it's certainly racking enough iron for me. Okay, I kind of forgot what I had on me, so I've got enough. Oh well, I've got some anyway. I've got some hoppers already. I'm going to take your spot, Mr. Toolsmith. And I don't even know which direction we're laying here. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to work. So, no new announcements from Minecraft presently. I'm watching all the shows. I'm pretty much through all the normal Minecraft shows that I watch. I've been watching some stuff like how to improve your builds kind of things. But I think I'm all caught up in Hermitcraft. I might have one more Hermitcraft episode. I've watched all the episode ones from Past Life. So here we are. We have our trench dug. We have our hoppers that'll go under our sugar cane, which we need a couple more here. Okay. Going like that. So the sugar cane will all flow into here. And now I need hoppers going here. Which I could just make this the alternate facing one. So that would put mud on here and then water here. I don't know how much mud I have. I'll probably have to get some more. Definitely need more hoppers though. Okay. Oh. Hoppers. There's 16. 17. And what other wood have I got? Not there. Oh. There's my mud. Just need some more wood. All right. There we go. And we make chests. And then we make hoppers. Beautiful. Okay, in case you haven't been here before, my name is History Wes. I've been playing Minecraft since 2017 when I started. I built many worlds and I have them all stored on my computer. In fact, I made a backup the other day of all my worlds, and it turned out to be about 300 gigabytes, and much more than I was expecting. All right, there we go. So now we did a little trench here. And this is where water will go. So both these lines of hoppers will empty into this chest. And I'm gonna have some baked potatoes. Walk around or hop over. There we go. I suppose I could make a couple more buckets. That would make this easier. Let's see, bucket and one more. So my family and I are all into Minecraft. I guess nobody as much as me in my immediate family. We have a family game that we've been playing for 5 years now. Family World, I should say. And it's still going, although we have not played on it recently. At least I haven't. And as soon as my grandson is old enough to be playing, he'll be playing along with us, I'm sure. So this world was created with the same seed number as our family game, but because it's several updates later, it looks nothing like the spawn of that world. And that's that. So I started this world. I started it. I created the world and played in it for a couple of weeks 2 years ago. And then I left it and I started thinking that I wanted a new forever world, and technically all my worlds are forever worlds because I saved them all. And then I looked through my old save files and found this one. I said, okay, I'll just play on this one. I'm going to need more iron and more wood, aren't I? So yeah, and cobblestone too. All right. I need some other block. What's something I have a lot of that's not gravel? I don't have a lot of sand. Plain stone. Alright, we'll use plain stone for this because we need a line of a block down each side like so. One over here. This is an old design for a sugarcane farm. I don't know who first came up with it, but it's the first redstone machine that I built. Only mine was only 4 pistons long and one-sided. So that's that. Now we need cobblestone and wood and iron. I think you can use this cobble deep slate instead of cobblestone. We need that iron back. Iron. We need some redstone. And we need wood. That's what I'm running out of, wood. I know I've got more somewhere, so here we go. Now, do pistons show up because I have that? No. So cobblestone, wood, iron, and redstone. Was it like that? No. Piston. Yeah, but it's not gonna let me use that, is it? No. Okay. That's fine. So we need some cobblestone. Got stone? Oh, there's some. I was going to say I've got stone. I can make some. All right. There's a few more, and it's nighttime. That was a fast day. Sip of iced tea. I've been drinking so much iced tea lately. Stupid. Because it's been hot, and also because I was trying not to drink so much soda. I've drank so much Pepsi and Coke over the years that I probably kept those companies in business. Now they're in trouble now that I've quit. But now I'm drinking iced tea. Yeah, the reason I stopped drinking Coke is because it was the bubbliness, the effervescence was making my stomach hurt. So I didn't want to just drink water because I just don't like water unless I'm really thirsty, unless I've been like out riding my bike or something. So I'm drinking iced tea. And enjoying it. And let's see. Forgot where I was. So last time we were streaming for 2 hours. We're just doing an hour today. I honestly think 2 hours was a little too long for me physically. I had sore shoulders afterwards. But we got a lot done. Hopefully we can get a lot done in this hour. We really expanded our tunnel. We did some caving. We did the start of this sugarcane farm. Oh, here we go. And how about some cobblestone? There was a hopper there. More wood. Plenty of wood over here. Little cobblestone. There we go. Plenty. And if we make a few too many pistons, we'll use them on some other farm later. Okay. I'm going to try and make this house look a little fancier, the building look a little fancier than the bamboo farm over there. I was toying with the idea of moving these corners outward so give it a little more 3D look, but I'll wait. If I'm going to work on improving an older building, I need to work on the library. It's still not where I want it. The building up there. Alright, what did I run out of? Cobblestone. There's some. I've got an armor trim. Picked that up back when I was first playing this world 2 years ago. And I know I sailed out and around, but I really don't remember anything about what's there anymore. So eventually I'm going to have to make another trip. I'm also thinking that I want to build a general mob spawner or a mob farm, but I don't want to build it anywhere around here. I want to build it over the ocean, and I don't know how close the ocean is. Huh. The way those trees kind of fade into the distance made me think there was a pale garden that I had overlooked. There we go. And now we need some observers. We've got quartz already, don't we? Oh yeah, a lot of quartz. And I really need to get all my storage stuff set up. Okay. Extra one of these. What do I need for observers?
Search items, edit box.
Okay, I don't know how I turned that on.
Recipe for observer. Left click to activate.
Okay.
Barrel. Use mouse cursor or tab button to select.
All right. Hold on.
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select
Options.
Use mouse cursor. Telemetry data. Button. Resource packs. Button. Screen element 10 out of accessibility settings. Use mouse cursor or narrator. 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 On.
I don't know which button I pushed to enable it, but don't need the narrator. There we go. 9. I want one more, just for symmetry's sake. All right, 10 observers. 10 observers. And we need some stone. Because we need a row of stone right behind these pistons. And behind these as well. Okay. We need some observers. Let's see. One here. One here. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll leave this one in the middle. Then we'll put one in the middle here, sorta. I should have put that at the end. I still can. Okay. And here. Oh, that's not right. Miscalculated. Oh well. Doesn't actually have to be spaced evenly. They don't have to match on the other side either. I was just kind of wanting that. Okay. You can fill in the whole thing with observers and that would work well, maybe better, I guess, but you don't have to. In the long run, it won't give you more sugar cane. Okay. Oh, we need some lighting in this place. Sunset again already? Okay. I've got a bunch of torches. Here we go. Anyway, when I built this world, the name of the world I put was It's a Beautiful World. I don't know why. But it is, at least the small area of it that I've looked around. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it eventually. Okay, I didn't put the other things on yet. Oh, I should have got more redstone while I was there. Because we need a row of redstone behind these observers. And behind and above. Oh, we've got enough. Okay. So this goes right here. sense in wasting it though. We don't need one right there. Just to the observers. There we go. Yeah, these are on the end. All right. And here we go. Minecraft really is a genius game. It's amazing the versatility and the beauty of it. Oh, I've screwed this up. So yeah, this probably somebody out there was watching this and saying, no, he screwed up. When will he notice? So I don't need all of this mud here. I need it on the sides. And did I put hoppers under here? I did not. Okay. So I need more hoppers here. And the two will go into here. And the mud, which went all down into here, I now need to put... Oh, and I messed this up. The water was supposed to be under there. Fortune's fool. To quote Shakespeare. Okay. So, at least these pistons are okay. So, if I block up this water, is that going to make that water disappear? No, that's not even, that's still not right. Boy, I am messing up. Yeah. That water over here is flowing water. It's not real water, right? Alright, so what I want is the mud here, not there. Now, if I do this, well, I still have water underneath. Yes, I do. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, now I need to do the same thing over here. Just one deep, not more than that. Right. So I'm not much of a redstoner and not much of a builder. Just a guy who likes to play Minecraft and not that great at it, really, I guess. Okay, but I still like it. One short, seriously? Oh. And I did not put the hoppers down under this mud. Ah, what an idiot. Okay. All right, let's get our hoppers. I have no idea what time it is. It's still early, midday. We will undoubtedly have to make some more. Yeah. I've got redstone. I just put my cobblestone in here. And wood. Okay. Hoppers. Anybody? Oh, no, I need chests. Okay. Alright, it's probably not bedtime yet. Look at my clock. Oh, yeah. Still got time. Go back over here where I know there's wood. Now, how many chests can we make? 11. It's going to give me many more hoppers than I need, which is fine. All right. So now it's sun is setting. Did I hear pillagers? There's a pillager tower right over that way, but I've only had one pillager, not one pillager raid, one pillager stop by my base. I need to replace these with some lanterns. And I've got a list of things that I want to do. I need to fix up this path. Maybe eventually landscape this area underneath along the riverside on both sides. I'm thinking I'm going to make a cow smasher. I need to feed the pigs and get more pigs. And thinking an automatic chicken cooker too. Get all the comforts of home set up and ready to go. Okay. So we go down here. Oh, first we want to go into into this hopper, so then it'll go into the chest. Leave these out like so. And then mud goes on top of this row. just put a stone block here. Okay. Matching one. And wait, how? Well, that's lucky. Exactly the right amount. Okay. And we want a wall here to keep the sugar cane from flying out. And then we can plant the sugar cane. We really need some light in here. Okay. Let's do this. Or I suppose we could just put torches on it. Up on top, maybe. I like this idea better. How much stone? We could use some more stone. Placing torches comes first. There we go. For some reason I thought we could do that with an axe. I guess not. Could do this with an axe though. Okay. Yeah, we have lots of regular stone. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to place a jack-o'-lanterns on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And fill in the rest of the space with more stone. And I know these aren't evenly spaced out, but I'm going to mirror them anyway. Okay. I think this will be enough light. We'll check it tonight. If not, we'll build a glass roof. Okay, that means it's time to plant the sugar cane. There we go. Lovely. Why isn't this planting? Is there no water back there? No, there's no water on this side. Good grief. Okay. Where did I put those other 2 water buckets? In here? No. No. I don't know where I put them. Okay. More water buckets. Okay, we'll start down at the far end. Should block up that hole. Now. Yep. Well, one too far. So I mentioned I was drinking iced tea, and that it was because soda made my stomach upset. For many, many years, I drank nothing but soda. And there's a reason for that. For almost 30 years, I was a school teacher before I retired. And I could drink soda in class and go all the way from the morning until lunchtime without having to go to the bathroom. But if I drank tea or water or coffee, which I don't like anyway, but if I did drink it, those go right through me, and I wouldn't make it to the end of the to lunchtime or to the end of the day if I was after lunch without having to go to the bathroom. And it is difficult to be a teacher and have to go for a bathroom break. More and more they expect teachers to be by their doors in between classes. And in my case, for a lot of the time I was a teacher, I was teaching in a portable classroom, which was a good distance away from the school building. And even if it was close, sometimes I was teaching in a portable classroom that was fairly close, still having to run into the building and go all the way to the teacher's lounge, the restroom, was quite a trip to make in 4 minutes exactly. It could be done, but you had to hustle. And hustling through the halls at school is difficult for students and teachers. All right, just I think one more. I could have been doing this right there. Okay. So now we just need our mud again. There we go. I am glad I retired before all of the school budget cuts that schools are going to be having to face. Let me hop up here. There we go, that's much better. Okay. This should just start working. I should have looked out the window or come out here during the night and seen if that was light enough. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking we will build a lower floor, and then I could have gone further that way. I'm not going to change it, but I could have. That's alright. This pumpkin and melon farm is temporary anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to do kind of a Tudor kind of a build, something different than the other ones that we have here. So we're going to start out with cobblestone on the bottom. Which I will probably have to mine for some. Undoubtedly, we'll have to. Yeah, maybe. So, alright, we'll come right out here, and say, well, if we have an entry here, step down, yeah, that's far enough, I think. And just that wide. Now the upper level will stick out more, and eventually we can put something worthwhile in it. I don't know what yet, but it'll be good. Some kind of little farm, perhaps. Let's see, what kind of little farm could go in an upstairs place? I don't know. Okay, like so. Put a floor in here. So we'll go up about 5 blocks. And then we'll do some decorating on the outside with some walls. And on the upper level, we will do some diorite and white wool. And if I can find some calcite, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Alright, Grow sugar cane. Okay, 1 cane grew. How lovely. Whoa, that was all that I brought with me? Okay. 4 stacks. What mixes together with sugar or with cobblestone? Tough? Let's see here. Oh, definitely. So we'll texture the bottom section with tough after we get the outline built. And who's your favorite Minecraft builder? There are lots of good ones. Good Times with Scar is great. Corrales is great. There's a fellow who plays on Bedrock named Dallas Med 65. He's very, very good. Let's see. Most of the hermits on Hermitcraft are good builders. But I think far and away the best builder on Minecraft has to be BW100. The guy is a genius. He's an artist, actually. That's what he is. And you can tell when he put out a video recently where he drew a scene and then he created it in Minecraft. And even the drawing was beautifully artistic. And then he successfully captured that in Minecraft. He just knows how to paint with the blocks that we have in the game to make a setting. He sticks blocks that you would never think would go together, and it just looks beautiful. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we're going to do one more of these. One more block high, and we're coming up on the end of our hour, so we are not going to finish this today, of course, but been a lot of progress, really, for a single hour. I think I hear some zombies, but I don't know where. That's the problem with the jungle. Lots of nooks and crannies where mobs who survive the night can survive without getting burnt by the sun. Okay. So we want our door to be right about here. Yeah, nice. What, it's getting dark again? These days are so short. Let's see, what would make a good... Well, I've done just about all my wood. I wish I had some spruce, but I haven't yet discovered any. I'll have to go on an expedition to discover spruce There's some oak. Okay. Take out this floor here. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay. And do the same over here. We need more oak. There we go. Just a few of those. And so we have a floor. Put some underneath. That one was unnecessary since it's not going to show. We can make a step down right here and here. Okay. Yeah, some more's growing. Put a step here. And actually, I think I could do this instead and make a little walkway over. And then do my path. I used to not like path blocks. I thought they were ugly, but I've kind of gotten more appreciative of them now. There we go. Just cross like that into here. And I'll go ahead and do this. Or maybe I should put like a log here on each corner. Well, I'll figure that out later. All right. Let's dump some of this stuff out. Oh, we had more wood after all. Okay. And our redstone and iron. This is stuff this just is supposed to be for stuff I'm going to carry out. For instance, carry to my villagers. So I'll put the sugarcane in there because I'm going to trade it with villagers. And I'll take these seeds and toss them in the recycler. plenty of bone meal. You can't bone meal sugar cane now. Okay, nothing yet. Let's see. Yeah, there's a door. I threw that in the fuel because I didn't think I was going to need a door, but I do apparently. Okay. You know what? This needs to be like so. There we go. Good enough for the start. I'll probably be working on that this next week before we are back together again. But thank you for stopping by today. If you would like to check out my channel, it is History Wes. If you feel like it, hit that like button and you could subscribe. I will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time.